true meaning of Christmas is not just presents. Of course, you give presents on Christmas Day, but it's to celebrate Jesus' birthday. He died for our sins. If he wasn't going to die for our sins, he was going to pay for everything we have done. And that's the true meaning of Christmas. Thank you.
I am going to tell a story about Moses. Moses was born in Egypt, but he was not an Egyptian. He was an Israeli. The Pharaoh was afraid of them because he thought they would take over his country. So Pharaoh made a command that all boy children that is born will be killed. Moses' mother hid him for 3 months. Then he cannot hide him anymore, so sent him in a basket then put him in the Nile River. Miriam was afraid that something might happen to Moses, so she followed the basket all the way to the Pharaoh's daughter. Then she saw the basket and sent one of her Midian to get it. Then the baby was crying. The Pharaoh's daughter knew it was one of the Hebrew babies. Then Miriam came up to the Pharaoh's daughter and said, "May I find a woman to nurse this baby?" And the Pharaoh's daughter said, "Sure, go." The woman was Moses' mother. When Moses was a kid, when Moses grew older, he went to Egypt and he was the prince. Then he ran away because the Pharaoh knew he was a Hebrew. Then we sat by a well and saw, then there were 7 daughters and their father. Then the shepherds came and tried to hurt the 7 daughters. Then Moses chased them away. The father was so proud that he gave one of his daughters to Moses as a wife. Then they had children. Moses got away and saw a burning bush. He was afraid that something might happen. Then something amazing happened. God spoke down to Moses. "Moses, Moses." Then God said, "Take off your sandals because this is holy ground." Then God said that, "Tell the Pharaoh that free all the Israelites." Moses went to the Pharaoh and said, "Free all the Israelites," but the Pharaoh didn't listen, so God sent 10 pledges. The last pledge was the most worst of all because the Pharaoh's first son was killed. God told Moses and the other friends to mark the door with blood because then the angel of death will kill the first son. Then the Pharaoh told Moses to take all the Israelites away with Moses. Moses and all the Israelites packed dough and their food and water. Then Moses led them into a mountain. They saw the mountain and they climbed, and Moses climbed there, and God told Moses to cut 2 stables of stones, and they wrote the 10 commandments. They followed them all, and the Israelites and everyone else followed these 10 commandments forever.